little something for the G's and make a few ends while I breeze through the late night shift on some late.
From California, the Golden State. You're ready for another game of NFL football. The field is damp and rain is in the forecast for tonight's game as the Seahawks come into town to face the 49ers. EA Sports is proud to present more NFL action. I'm Al Michaels, along with my partner, John Madden.
This defense has been watching extra film all week because they're facing a dangerous duel, and it starts with this guy. He'll make throws that no other quarterback would ever think about making. Think the guy's covered, and boom, he fires one in between two defenders for a touchdown.
Former third-rounder from UT Chattanooga will be his go-to guy once again, and for obvious reasons. He's one of the better route runners and always seems to make the catch in traffic. Stopping this combo hasn't been easy for many defenses, so we'll have to see what type of coverages they go with to prevent these two from doing a lot of damage.
Wow, look at those guys down there. They're practically knocking each other out.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. Chandler in to kick this one off. They'll return this one. From the 12. They're ready to call their first play of the game.
A smart coach would call this play.
They'll take over at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Cowboy! Drop back! Drop!
Alexander. Pickup of about 6 yards.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 34. The backs are lined up in an I. Dropping back. Throws over to his right. Incomplete pass. Pretty good throw there, John, but the back failed to hang on to it.
This is one of those guys who really works hard to make himself a complete player. He's improved as a pass receiver, but he'll drop one of those easy ones every now and then.
John, this one will really challenge the offensive coordinators as they go up against two of the best defenses in the NFL.
Both of these teams have championship caliber defense. I think if you talk to most coaches in the league today, building a Super Bowl team starts with great defense. Be aware of the defensive set. You've got to take what they're giving you.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. They line up in the I formation, using motion. Hands it off. And the halfback picks up about 3.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Garcia gets set. Dropping back, throws it, thrown behind, but caught, breaks free. They convert for the first down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
Only one man in the backfield.
Bring that pain, baby. Hit the ball.
Throwing on first down. Closing in. Surveys the field. Catch made on the run. Here's an opening. He's at the 20. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the field.
Your guys can smell the end zone. Give it to your back and let him finish this drive off.
Earth, the lone setback.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Eagle left.
Under pressure, gets rid of it, and it's caught. They dumped it off on the screen on that play.
That one didn't surprise the defense. They were right there to tackle the ball carrier.
Fifth play of this drive. He sees something in the defense, using motion. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
This is a play that you need. Trust your quarterback to make a good throw here.
5 yards to go. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Set. Eagle left. Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Drops back. Pressure coming. He's looking. Rolls right. Great play in the backfield by number 56. Garcia got planted on that play.
Yeah, he did. That's the kind of thing that sometimes will make a coach cover his eyes on the sideline. I'll tell you, that's something you never want to do. You better kick it here.
Chandler comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. The kick is up. Splits the uprights, and good. Here's the kickoff team. Good distance. From the 10-yard line. Well, the last time they had the ball, they turned it over on an interception. Let's see what happens here. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Set. Got the ball. Bring the pain.
Throwing on first down. Pressure, throwing. And it's caught. And he's brought down at the 33.
Give this one a shot.
2nd and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 33. Flings it to the outside. They went with a screen pass on that play.
And the defense was waiting to pounce on it.
The Seahawks line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
31-yard line.
Gets the call. Alexander just squeaks by the first down marker.
This is a good defense to call.
It's 1st and 10.
Bulldog under.
Crosses it left. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
Stevens comes in motion.
D up, Ron. D up now. Cowboy. We'll see.
Give it to the halfback. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 48. They'll go from the I formation. Closing in. Guns it left side. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
A smart coach would call this one.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Drops back, under pressure, almost intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't kick that one off.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Wilson looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the kick. Past the goal line, no return here.
Come on, Show these guys some power football.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Garcia gets set. He sees something in the defense. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off with the adjustment. No trouble making that count.
That's what these receivers are always looking for. A soft coverage or a hole in the zone where they can break free and wait for the pass to get there.
Split backs this time.
Set.
Calling an audible.
Let's go. Come on. 94. Got.
The 49ers using motion. Pressure. Slings it to the outside. The defender's got it. They didn't get to him, but that blitz still got the job done.
You know what that was? The ball was picked off because of the pass rush. They were about to knock him down, and he just let it go. That wasn't a good decision by the quarterback.
The Seahawks using motion.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Alexander didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
Using motion.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. Picks up 5.
37, the ball carrier. 5-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 5. Ball on the 5-yard line.
D.O. Get out.
He's tackled behind the line.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. And that's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
A field goal here ties this game up. And it's up. A nice kick, and it's good. Brown is just about ready to kick this one away. And he got all of that one, a great kick. He got all of it. Ready now for the first play of the drive, and the defense will be looking for another pick. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Man in motion. Lucas came up and shut down the run.
Yeah, they tried to get around the end. He came up from his corner position and boom, he makes a heck of a tackle.
Set. 94. Get at him, D.
Garcia sends a man in motion. Tucks it away. Great fake. Surveying the field. Incomplete. So he ends up overthrowing his target.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
Set.
Using motion. Closing in. Rolling out to his right. With the pass, drops the interception. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 47. And the offense getting ready to come back on the field after a decent return.
You're told to get as much as you can on a return, and that's just what he did.
Alexander. The 30. The 20. The 10. And they finally bring him down at the 5-yard line.
Gain of 34 on the play.
At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. San Francisco, 3. Seattle, 3. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Crosses it right. Touchdown, Seahawks. Great rushing touchdown there.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Brown comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
From the 13-yard line. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. He sees something in the defense. Hurst was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Owens, the man in motion. Under pressure, throwing. Makes the adjustment. Garcia zips the ball into the receiver on that one.
The quarterback quickly read the defense and fired the ball into the receiver for a first down.
Hurst, the lone setback. Looks like he's calling an audible.
On the 40-yard line.
Man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Breaks free. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Look at that defense over there. You own these guys if you can just execute.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Let's go. Ball.
Johnson comes in motion. Drops back, flings it to the outside. Missed tackle. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
Hurst is the deep back, calling an audible now.
48-yard line.
Using motion. Into the open. Picks up a nice gain there, but he's cramping up, and looks like he's headed for the sideline.
Set. Yep, out. Here come the heat.
Beasley. Pressure coming. Rolls right. Passing to the left. Behind him. He has it. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, he saw a good matchup. He made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
And this is the 7th play of this drive.
You got it.
Johnson moves in motion.
Let's go. Come on.
On the carry. And he stopped at the 27-yard line.
Use some motion to throw off the defense. Don't let him get too comfortable.
Hit him right. Stay after it. That all you got?
Pressure, fires it out to the left. Won't have to break stride. Touchdown, San Francisco. He stepped up, made a terrific throw, and it went for the touchdown.
That's just great communication between the quarterback and his receiver.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
He got all of it. Great kick, John. He's proven he can get the job done on kickoffs.
Wow, he got a lot of leg into that kick. They should have put the field goal net up for that one.
Eagle left. Hawkeye right.
Passing is made. Jackson ran a nice route on that pass.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Let's go, come on. We'll see. Yep, out. Set. Fire up. Stay guys.
Alexander picks up just enough for the first.
Call this defense here.
On the play.
They line up in the I formation.
Get in there. Eagle left.
Again with the carry. They'll bring him down at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, the invert his face mask on the defense.
The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask. Give this one a shot.
1 yard to go. Ball on their own 40. The Seahawks using motion. Under pressure, fires it out to the left. That little pass underneath will give them a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, what I like about this quarterback is how much he'll hit the receivers in numbers. He puts a ball where either his guy will catch it or no one will.
To the air on first down. Couldn't find any success in the middle.
Yeah, and he was looking for a place to cut back. The defenders had all their gaps, and there was no place to cut at all.
Hasselback with a man in motion. Plummer knifed in there and made the tackle.
When you have a quarterback who can come up and make a tackle like that, stopping or slowing down the outside run is a whole heck of a lot easier.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Pumps once with the throw. Intercepted. The defender is there to make the play.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
Set. Stand. Give it all you got.
Passing on first down. Pressure coming. Looking for a receiver. Throws it. And the catch is made. Owens showed great body control to get to that ball and then pull it in.
Yeah, he made sure he was in the clear, moved into position, and made the catch.
Bust his grill, D.
Garcia sets up. Looks like he's changing the play. Dropping back. Pressure. He surveys the field. Throwing. Catch made on the run. He showed great concentration on that reception.
The receiver has that ability to make even the toughest receptions look simple.
Set.
Changing the play now.
Red, 74.
A lot of room to work with. The 40. Big gain on the count.
And one of the things you need to have in your team to make the counter play successful is quick interior linemen. Sometimes it's worth giving up a little size to gain a little more speed, and they can pull out and lead block. It's been one of the staples of the 49ers for years.
31-yard line.
Bring the pain. Eagle left. Stay after him.
2 minutes left.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Give it all you got. Set. Red,
Directing
74.
traffic. Man in motion.
Go.
Crosses it left. He's taken down at the 29. About a 2-yard gain here. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Set. Come on, gee up.
Using motion.
Ain't got nothing.
Closing in. Throwing. And the catch is made. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
And that's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
Set. Is that all you got? Bro.
Johnson moves in motion. He'll pass on first down. With the pass picked off. The 30. San Francisco will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts left. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
This is a good one to call.
So after the interception now, it's first and 10. Drops back, under pressure, gets rid of it. The quarterback really let loose with that throw.
That pass was really gunned in there. The receiver did a nice job of just hanging on to it. This defense looks good.
There's about 1 minute left. With the throw, nearly intercepted. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. When it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Using split backs.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Seattle calls a timeout. That's their second. Getting closer to halftime in this tight battle, and they're looking to move downfield to set up a field goal attempt. Pumps one, throwing, and he hits his target. And it'll be second and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you've got second and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there in third, and you still only need a yard or 2 for the first down.
This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Man in motion. They're blitzing with the throw. Down he goes at the 22-yard line. They want to hurry it up here. The defense just dropped the safeties and corners into deeper coverage. Hard to explain this one. Dropping back to pass on first down. Picked off. It's intercepted. The 30. The 40. The defender was all over that one.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
So after the interception now, it's first and 10.
Get in there.
The Seahawks come out in the quarter defense. He'll pass on first down. This pass is incomplete. Overthrown, leading to an incompletion.
He looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
San Francisco will call a timeout here. They have 1 remaining. The 49ers line up in the shotgun. Throwing. The pass is picked off. Big opening. The 40. Williams makes them pay for that mistake.
The defender had his eye in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to make the pick.
From here, this will be about a 46-yard field goal. The kick is up. It was long enough, but it's sliced to the right.
You might want to drop back a little deeper on this play. Step up in the pocket and let her fly.
At halftime, San Francisco 10, Seattle 10. Back to the game. So with halftime now over, let's take a look at how both teams performed in the first half. He got all of that one. From the 5. The 30. the 40, across midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. What an outstanding return for the touchdown.
Sure was. His blockers up front gave him some room to work with. And he just picked a lane and outran everybody to the end zone.
The lineup for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. John, we talked about it earlier. Each of these defenses has done an excellent job so far.
Yeah, that's what you expect from these two defenses going head-to-head. Not a lot of offensive scoring, but this is a great game.
Sends it sailing. He got all of it. That was some kick.
Yep, and all he could do was watch it sail over his head.
1st and 10. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
1st and 10.
And they go with a delay. Only a yard by the halfback.
Give this one a try.
1-yard gain.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Got the ball. Set.
Drops back, up to the run, and they lose a few yards on the draw.
And there was nowhere to go. Defensive line looked like they knew exactly where that play was headed right from the start.
Stay after him.
Passing back, sets up, using motion.
Snake eyes. Snake eyes. 94.
He's looking, and he's tackled behind the line. No chance to get it off as they close on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
So the lineup to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Set.
Looks like he's changing the play. Garcia with a man in motion. Hurts. Moore gets right in there and brings him down.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
2nd and long.
Set.
Calling an audible.
Blue 25.
Using motion.
Get at it.
Good gain of about 7 on that play.
Take a good look at the first down line. Then keep that spot in mind because you have to get there.
And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Throws it. It's batted away. A short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down.
Punt it away.
He'll try to pin them inside the 10. A high kick. Fair catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Passing back. Sets up. Going to the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Pickup of about 5.
This is a good one to call.
Only one man back.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Gas.
The corners are backing off. Alexander. Great fake. Good play in the backfield by Carter. Hasselbeck couldn't find his target quickly enough and goes down hard.
He was being patient, waiting for something to happen. Whack.
You got back.
Dropping back. He's looking. Pressure with the throw. Incomplete pass. He overthrows his intended receiver.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run. But you don't want to lead him that much.
Wilson is the deep return man. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out.
Throw this one to your halfback. Get it to him early and let him make some moves.
Pass play here on first down. Flings it to the outside. And he makes the grab. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 42-yard line.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
2nd and 3 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Bulldog under.
Garcia with a man in motion. Closing in. Fires it out to the left. He finds his man. Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chains.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
Set. Look. That all you got?
Throwing on first down. Under pressure. Throws it. Incomplete. The incomplete pass bringing up 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Set.
Using motion.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Pressure coming. Stepping up. Scrambling. Takes off. He did a great job of making something out of nothing on that play.
The coach will tell his quarterback that if nothing's open and you see some room, take off and get some yards.
Set.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Man in motion. Throws it. Great throw. A lot of space in front of him. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 19-yard line.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
Owens never seems to go down on the first hit as we take a look at his rushing total and yards after contact.
Bust his grab. Get him low. We'll see. You got him. You got him.
Pressure. Looking for an option. Throwing. Turns. He has it. Touchdown, 49ers. A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes for the score.
That was just a solid play. That guy was not going to be denied.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
It's on its way. Carter takes a knee. No return this time, and the offense heads out into the field, taking over at the 20. 1st and 10.
Cowboy.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Into the open. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play. Touchdown, Seattle.
On the offense.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Alexander, the deep back, passing on first down. With the pass, that incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
26.
Oh, this defense will stop them for sure.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Tiger out. Set.
Closing in, gets the pass off, jumping, and has it. Good pass and catch there as he records his 3rd reception of the game.
The defense better start watching this guy because he's been getting some room to work with out there. And if they don't, they might wish they had. Because he's the kind of guy who can really take over a game.
With the pass, this one falls incomplete. Well cut up and knocked that pass away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. And he always seems to be in great position to make a play on the ball.
Broom will come into this game to punt. Here's the kick. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Under pressure, he surveys the field. Gets rid of it. Couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it.
You got to execute out there. There's no second chances.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Using motion. Pressure coming with the throw, and it's complete. Picked up 9 on the play.
You better kick it here.
7-yard gain on the play.
They'll have to really get it because it'll be about a 53-yard attempt. And it's on its way. Long enough, but it's wide left.
Running into the kicker on the defense.
He took out the kicker.
I'll tell you, that's a huge mental mistake because you know you're not supposed to touch the kicker.
To carry it, nice play fake. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Simmons made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Hurst, the lone back. And he's stopped at the 31. Hurst was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Hit the ball.
Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Set. Catch the ball, man.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the 49ers ahead of the Seahawks 24-10. And we'll start the 4th quarter. So they have 1st and 10 here.
This team just seems to lose momentum and confidence when they get near the goal line.
Picked off to the 20. And the defense comes up with a big interception.
I'll tell you, when you get down there in the red zone, you really have to take care of the ball and at least give yourself a chance to come away with some kind of points. If you throw a pick on top of not getting any points, you give the ball right back to their offense.
They'll take over at the 27.
Passing on 1st down. With the pass, Hatch makes the run. Flag down.
Holding.
He got caught grabbing his jersey.
That was a blatant hold on that one. I guess the guy was kind of desperate, huh?
Get up. Okay, right. Take him out.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Throws it. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. They connect again, and the receiver catches his third ball of the game. Nickelback in this time.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Hasselback gets set. Gets the pass off. It's going the other way. What a game for this defensive unit. 5 picks today. Let's get back to the action on the field. The offense gets ready to go following the interception. To the air on first down. Pressure with the pass, and it's caught. He found a soft spot on the defense and was right there to make the catch.
The thing about a pass like that is it cuts down on the time the defender has to react to where the ball's headed.
They need 5. Ball on the 40-yard line. Garcia sets up. Looks like he's calling an audible. Man in motion.
Come on, get up. Got the ball.
A lot of room to work with. At the 30, the 20, the 10, 5, and he's finally brought down at the 1. And that's the type of thing he does so brilliantly and so often. What a run by Barlow.
I'll tell you this, a lot of backs in this league are good downhill runners, and this guy can do it with speed. This team has failed to score touchdowns inside the red zone today.
Closing in, touchdown, 49ers. Pass reach made a better play on that touchdown catch than his previous one. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 13-yard line. The Seahawks face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 29-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 29. Alexander in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. Pickup of about a yard in the run. San Francisco comes out with 7 in the secondary. Drops back. Uses the pump. Throwing right on time. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 39. They line up in the I formation. Steps up into the pocket. Looking for a receiver. A little behind, but he has it. Not quite far enough to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation. Because on 2nd and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
Backing off. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Ball at about midfield.
Get at him, D. Come on, D up.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 48-yard.
Pumps once. Throwing. Off top. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Hand it off. Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
This defense looks good.
About 4 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. Hasselback using split backs with the pass, and he hits his target. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open and making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
Yeah, come on, D up. Cowboy. Come on, boy.
Drops back. Throwing short to the right side. Great throw. And he's tackled at the 19. 6 catches in the game. He's done a great job getting open.
Even when he's not open, he's still making the catch. Covered or uncovered, this guy hauls in anything that's close to him.
Hands it off to the back. Has room. Alexander did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Eagle left. Hawkeye right.
Warren. They continue to feed the ball to their backs.
Passing in this situation seems like it would have been a better idea.
Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 6-yard line.
Bust his grill. Get at it.
Alexander, the lone back. To the end zone. Trying to get it in for 6, but couldn't. Third down.
The intended receiver on
San
the play.
Francisco calls a timeout.
Timeout.
They have 2 remaining. The 49ers expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs.
Set.
They reached him just as he was throwing. They got pressure that time, and the quarterback pays the price.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
Stay, guys. Here come the
13th play of this drive. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. The 49ers take over after the 4th down attempt fails.
They need to try to get something going, even if it means gambling on 4th down.
Barlow in the backfield. Garcia sees something in the defense. Barlow didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Get in there, Lyle. Set. Stay active. Let's go. Come on. Cowboy. Get the ball. Hit him low.
The 49ers using motion. Drops back with the pass. Incomplete. He just overthrew that one.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 2.
Set.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
74.
The 49ers using motion. Looking downfield, throwing left. And he hits his target with the hurdle. Tremendous run after the catch by Owens.
And that's what can happen when you have that kind of speed out there. You can take something short and turn it into something long.
Come on, D up. Come on, partner. Got the heat.
Johnson goes in motion.
Walk out right. Drop back. D up. Run.
Breaking free. 10-yard gain that time. Under a yard to go. Calling an audible now.
Take him out. Blue, 25. Green, 74.
Man in motion. Crosses it out to the right. He has room. The 40. The defense was out there in a goal line formation, still couldn't stop the run.
And the line did a heck of a job there. What happened was they really came off the ball faster than the defense. And when you're off the ball faster, you're going to get them off balance, and then you're going to get a good gain.
6th play of this drive. He sees something in the defense.
Hit him low. Mad dog open. Ain't got nothing. Stay active. Stay, guys.
Looking to run it here. Gain of about 1.
The ball carrier. 1 yard.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
2 minutes left.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
Set.
Using motion. Hand it off to the back. Tackle at the 46. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
2 on the play.
7 yards to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Seattle comes out in their nickel package. Man in motion.
Bulldog under. Ain't nothing. Bulldog under. Hit him low.
Drops back, throwing. Hits him in stride. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. This one is just about in the books.
Some of these guys are like a train. They lower their head, keep their legs moving, and charges straight ahead. Sometimes he'll even drag a defender 10 yards before he'll start slowing down.
32-yard line.
Eagle left. Far out. Far out. Green,
Directing
25.
traffic.
We'll see.
Gets the call. Spring makes the tackle at the 31. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Time's on your side here. Try to use as much of it as you can.
The final score is San Francisco 31, Seattle 10.
31, Seattle 10.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening. Tony Parrish was clearly the standout tonight and wins our horse trailer player of the game.